Anytime.
Right.
Só bate uma palminha.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. I edit videos too, so I know. Yeah.
So we're here with you.
Yeah.
Good to have you here in Brazil.
Thank you so
Are
much.
Are you enjoying it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love Brazil. I came to visit last year, my friends, and I was in São Paulo as well as in Manaus, and loved it.
I heard you were in a big festival.
Yes, I was in big festival. Yes, and I talked a little bit, and I made fun of my name, and did stuff, but like Manaus, hands down, it was great. Like really great experience.
It's so hot in there.
It's so hot, but like I'm from Okinawa, and Okinawa is really hot to begin with anyway, and it's humid and stuff. So it felt super natural for me, and it wasn't like I'm at like hot and muggy, and I loved it.
That's good. Yeah. Good to know. So it was last year that you heard about your name, the joke about your name.
Yes.
What do you think about it?
I think it's fucking funny. And,
really?
No, so here's the thing. I can make anybody smile in this country.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
When I come, the country's a little happier.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Have you seen the t-shirt they made for you?
Yes, I did. And they said it's the highest selling t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. I love it.
What do you think about the video games industry here in Brazil? We have a tiny industry, but I want to hear your opinion about it.
I mean, I don't think it's tiny necessarily, because you guys have so many people, and also now that technology has become so much more accessible, and if you want to create an app, all you need is like one laptop, one PC, and you can do it. So I know the industry is very much growing. I can't really name specifically like what Brazilian games I like, but still I know there are a lot of great games being born every day, and I can't wait to play them all. And you got my full support. Like I would love to see things blooming. And I do have a friend, Antonio Teoli, who is
I know him.
the tallest composer from Brazil, or tallest composer in general. And he's a good friend of mine. And he creates some great music.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There are really I've met Brazilian musicians in my life, a lot of them, and they were all like really fantastic. So I know you guys have things going. Yeah.
I wish I could work with it, but I don't know how to play any instrument. I don't know.
It's never too late. Never too late.
Yeah, maybe one day. What about the concerts? Are you still producing them?
Yes, I just finished a show in New York 2 weeks ago, and we have another show in Detroit soon. And I'm pretty active in it, and that's where my passion is really. I love production stuff. I love composing, arranging, orchestration, and all that stuff. But really, the concerts are just the exchange of positive energy between the audience and yourself, and also your musicians. You just can't beat that. It feels so good, and it feels liberating. It just feels orgasmic, almost like.
Yeah.
And it never gets old. I love it, and that's what I want to do.
You don't know how to express this.
Yeah, it's a little hard to express.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Because you just have to taste it once, and then you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. I'm not producing it, but I feel that with video games music in general.
Uh-huh.
What about bringing your concerts here to Brazil?
Yeah, so there is a very serious talk about that right now, and it might happen soon, very, very soon.
Yeah, let me hear about it. I want to know.
Yes, absolutely. I'll promote the shit out of it, and I'll probably come and visit, and then I'll just be on like every news to just promote it, right?
I saw it that you were on the. Well, I saw your video. You were playing Final Fantasy 15, I guess.
Yeah.
So you actually participated on the composing.
Yes, I was one of the composers. I did a lot of arranging, and also most of the live recording happened in Boston, where my company is based at, and my company was responsible for doing exactly that. We recorded choir, we recorded orchestras, we recorded pretty much everything, like all the band stuff, and we mixed, and so we really directed the whole and produced the whole thing.
But you worked specifically on the arranging or everything?
I did composing as well, and a lot of arranging, yes. And when we did recording sessions, I was conducting, and yeah, I did all kinds of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. What about Kingdom Hearts 3?
I didn't work on any of the Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff, and yeah, I think they're pretty much done with the game right now. It should be ready to go at this point. Yeah, because I know the release is coming up soon, right? Yeah.
Can you tell us how is the music industry a little in Japan for video game songs? Because all the artists now are worldwide known.
Right. It's a little different. The industry is a little different because the musical taste is different in the video games. A lot of the stuff that they write is pretty melodic, and as opposed to the Western scores being more Hollywood-ish. But but I do have a lot of composers from the West that I respect, like Neil Acree, Gerardo Moreno, and these guys are just my top choices. Like their music is great, and extremely talented people and great people to hang out with. And yeah, in Japan, it's just their musical preference is just a little different. But I've seen some of the greatest composers from Japan too. Like for example, Michiru Oshima, she did Aiko, but like she's primarily like anime stuff. But she was amazing. And also for the video game stuff, Masashi Hamauzu from Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, I know him.
Hands down, he's incredible. Yeah.
We had recently Kingdom Hearts concert here in São Paulo.
So I heard, yeah.
Were you here?
No, I wasn't here.
Okay.
No, I was a little busy with all my stuff.
It was like a new thing for us because until now we only had like video games live, and then we had Nobuo Uematsu concert here. He came here. It was his first time here, and he was here. He played. But that's pretty much everything we had.
I like those concerts too, the symphonic concerts. They're great, but it's not really my style. You see my videos, and I do like rock stuff and all that fun stuff, and that's my style. And I know that a lot of Brazilians like that kind of stuff more. I shouldn't say more, but my image of Brazil is like, let's fucking go nuts, let's party, and that's the image I have, and which is why I have this preassumption of I will do great here.
But for example, in this concert, on Kingdom Hearts concert, we were hoping that Yoko Shimomura could come, but she couldn't come here.
Yeah, flying from Japan to Brazil is a little difficult.
Yeah,
it takes
it's like 12 hours, right? 12 hours or more.
Oh no, way more than that. It takes literally like 30 hours to get here, and the routing is just not good. So that's probably why she couldn't come. Yeah, it's very tough. It's very, very tough.
I would like to see more of you here, Japanese composers here.
Yeah, I mean, without the geography stuff, I think every one of them would love to come over here.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Japanese industry of video game music, but I want to know, do you feel that the difference now, we have so much, like I said, Hollywoodish kind of music. Do you miss the more chiptune thing or the emulated music?
Well, it's different. I think the music should be composed for the picture. Well, always, right? Because for the video games, you have the picture first, you have the visuals first, and then you write the music to it. So you should be writing what matches the appearance of it or storyline. Because, for example, if you have let's say you're playing a Super Famicom game, and all of a sudden you hear like super realistic orchestral sound, it doesn't look right. You would start feeling like
It doesn't
odd.
fit.
Yeah, it doesn't fit exactly. So it's just different. I like the old school sound as well. I like the new stuff. And
Do you have
music-
any preference?
Well, good music is good music,
Yeah.
and I don't have any stylistic preferences. I have to like rock music more, but I don't really have any like biased opinion about music. If it's good to me, it's good. If it's bad to me, it's bad.
It's good to your ears, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you like any Brazilian rock bands?
Angra and Dr. Sin.
Really?
Angra and Dr. Sin are not just in Brazil. Like they're some of the top bands, and they're so good. They're musically speaking, they're so good. The songs are great. They're catchy, yes, but there is like huge technical ability and also like talent behind it. They're just so good. Like I love it. No, like Angra is so amazing.
Have you
and,
gone to any of their concerts?
Yeah, they were in Boston very recently. I went to see them at the backstage and I say hi to them. And Dr. Sin, I haven't seen them, but I would absolutely die to see them.
But have you seen any of their concerts here in Brazil?
No, of course not.
It's because everyone says that there's no concerts in any other place in the world like we have here in Brazil. Because the people, it's like crazy when they see their favorite artist on the stage.
Right. Yeah, no, I would love to. Which is why I would love to do shows here, because it's gonna be. I know we'll do great.
Let's go.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried our food and drinks?
Yeah. So we had Campinas, and we
Were
went.
you in Campinas?
We I think it was 2 days ago. We had like a welcome dinner with all the guests,
Oh.
and we went through like 3 bottles, like just with 4 people. And how do you call it? All the servers will come and just they give a slice of beef or meat.
Oh, we call here. It's a barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue, the Brazilian style barbecue.
Yeah.
I've done that. It was great. And generally I like the food here. And acai. Oh, like when I went to Manaus, I ate acai bowl every day, like at least twice. It was that good. I couldn't have enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
And have you tried our Japanese food?
Not yet, because I haven't really gone out. So I would love to try it.
Well, the Japanese people that come from Japan here and try our food here, our Japanese food, say it's so different.
It must be, because over the years it has to be localized, but
Yeah.
still, like I would love to try them.
We don't have the same fish you have.
Yeah, of course, right.
Okay, but if you try, let me know, please,
Yeah.
because I'm dying to know.
Of course, I would love to.
Okay, I guess that's
Great.
pretty much.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Great. Thanks.